Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. All right, before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could join my other channel, it's called My Fairy Treasures. Just in case anything happens to this channel, we can hop over there. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. All right, so the two questions we're going to ask is, what's the effect of a 34-count felon sending troops to blue states? Second question, will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer or more divided? And we may do both questions. We may just do one. First, we're going to do the first one first, though. I'm going to do the, Claire, let me ask. Claire, Spirit, will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer or more divided? Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awaken Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, Gypsy Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, True Crime? Yes. Okay. So use True Crime for, will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer or more divided? Clear. Spirit, what's the effect of 34-count felon sending troops to blue states? Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay, we may ask that second question, or I may save it for tomorrow. We'll just see about where my timing is at. All right, let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, so will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer or more divided? Let's find out. Motel Hotel. I always say this is about some shady dealings. This is a Mar-a-Lago card too because he owns hotels. So let's keep going. Surveillance. So there's surveillance happening. Investigations. Let's keep going. Recording. Will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer or more divided? Tons of lies. Shocker. What happened to Charlie Kirk, what we got my last video, that it was basically organized crime. It was planned and paid for by the Orange Menace administration, allegedly. Some people are going to want to run away from this, which means I think some people are going to want to ignore this because it was horrific, especially if you saw it. I'm so freaked out from that. So if you haven't seen it, I wouldn't advise looking at it. I get that some people are going to feel out in the cold. On a lonely beach, just out in the cold by themselves. This thing with Charlie is unaliving in the American people. There says accident and a car crash. So is this whole thing going to be like a car crash? Let's keep going. And I don't know what the aliens... I never know what this card means. This reading is weird. Okay, with this one, I'm getting that this is Orange Menace's administration and the guy that they hired to do the shooting. What was his name? Tyler Robinson. Spouse and partners. Okay, this is usually missing votes for me. Missing, and then this is like stolen or missing votes, which has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And somebody's going to regret something. The way these cards are, I don't feel that it's going to bring us closer together. But then I'd also, it seems like it's just going to be flatlined. It's just going to, be flatlined. Because there's tons of lies around this whole situation, of course. His unaliving. There's a ton of lies around it. There's organized crime, which we got already in my reading from last time, was that it's the Orange Menace administration who paid, what is his name? Tyler Robinson to unalive Charlie Kirk. This whole incident was like a car crash. Like always, don't forget about the stolen missing votes. It has nothing to do with the read, though. There was a partnership between the Orange Menace administration and Tyler, the assassinator. And there is regret about the situation. This reading is weird. Clear, spirit. Will Charlie Kirk's unaliving bring Americans closer together? Okay, no. So I figured the cards, because he didn't say yes, so it said no. Clear, spirit. Because of Charlie Kirk's unaliving, will we be more divided? No. Clear, spirit. Will it be just the same as it is now? Okay. That makes sense then. Because it's just, the cards were weird, but it's just going to be the same. Okay. It's not going to divide us anymore. But that is one of the things that the Orange Menace administration wanted it to do. Definitely, to keep, because they're starting to feel like MAGA and the Republicans are getting divided up. But it's just going to stay the same, which is good. A lot of MAGA, a lot of Republicans have realized they're on the wrong team, or at least they're on the wrong team with the Orange Menace. All right, let me shuffle these. The next question is, what's the effect of 34 count Felon sending troops to blue states? Let's find out. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, so what's the effect of a 34 count Felon sending troops to blue states? And you know who 34 count Felon is. Okay, it's going to cause some insecurity, of course. Betrayal, deceit, backstabber, traitor, can't be trusted. That's the Orange Menace himself. Yeah, they're letting us know he's just putting on a show. It's all BS what he's doing, and we all know that. Okay, there's no there's crime, but nothing out of the ordinary where you need to send troops in. Promiscuous. This is the Epstein stuff. It's an underage girl with a bra and her jeans on. So again, they throw in the Epstein stuff always. This is two things. This is going to be a stain on his presidency, doing this, putting U.S. troops on American streets. It's going to be a stain on his presidency, and also the Epstein stuff. Red lipstick stain. This says sexual protection. I won't show the card, but also Epstein again. From them doing, though, there's going to be a situation that's going to explode. And SH is about to pop off in flames. From all these troops going to different states, it's something bad's going to happen. Going to all these blue states. Pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Okay, what I'm getting here is that this is going to be like a pregnancy scare. Like it's going to scare some people and it's going to be a negative. It's not going to be a positive thing. So well, obviously it's going to be a negative thing. A situation is going to pop off in one of these blue states. There is depression around it. I guess he's keeping his promise. Law and order president, even though he's a 34 count felon. Idiot. And there'll be some people, I guess, who will be running away. Probably because there's a situation that's about to explode and pop off in flames. So something bad's going to happen and people are going to be running. Lovely. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Is that both those questions? Yep, that's it. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, let me know. Anything you want me to read about, put that below. Make sure you join my my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Toodaloo! It'll be up shortly.